After I made $200,000 on YouTube in a single year and received this in my postal box, I realized there is no way I'm turning back. There is just no way back, and anyone can do it. So I watched people on YouTube who have done it. I did it, and you can do it too. And there is no limit in this chain. Anyone can do it. The steps that you need to take are not unrealistic, and they are definitely doable, even if you don't have any experience on YouTube. So let's get into it. I didn't believe in myself, and I still don't believe in myself as much as my husband Austin believes in me. But all I had at this point 5 years ago when we started YouTube was this vivid memory of the circumstances where we find ourselves over 10 years ago when our first child was born without any family support whatsoever. She was born extremely premature, way too early, way too poorly, and because of the set of the circumstances that were not meant to happen, both of us, we were without a job at that point. And there was a point when we only had about 70 pounds combined, and that was equals to $100. And that's it. We have a newborn baby in a hospital, we have a rented apartment, and we don't have a job. We don't have any earnings. And at this point, he is the one who always been taking the risks, and Austin wanted to invest this last $100 into something that we can buy and then resell for the higher price. And I thought that is really silly idea. That's really crazy, really mad. But actually, that was a turning point in this whole story that we went through and finally landed on the YouTube and where we are right now. So that's again for the whole another video. But this memory of not wanting to put our financial stability, our overall well-being, our family's well-being into somebody else's hands. So I don't want my employer or my boss to hold my financial security, my financial stability, with the well-being of my family in their hands. I want to hold that in my own hands. I want to make money on my own terms, and that's what we did. And at the beginning, it wasn't easy at all. So you don't have to make all the mistakes that we made during these 5 years. You just need to listen and follow the strategies that we started applying in 2023 when we launched our faceless automated YouTube channels, and the strategies that we are doing right now in 2025, because they have changed. And now with the help of the AI, and you don't have to be the expert in prompting or software engineering or anything like that, anyone can do it. So with the help of the AI now in 2025, it's so much easier, so much quicker to make money on YouTube, and you can do it. So if you are someone who wants to finally start making money on your own terms, and I'm not saying by all means that you have to quit your full-time job, all you need to commit is 1 hour per day to get things going and get started. So we are talking about faceless automated YouTube channels and how you can make money by doing YouTube automation. Now, one thing that you need first is time. So you need to have at least 1 hour per day to get started. So commit that time. This is the 1 hour per day. I'm going to invest in my own business. And I don't want to call YouTube as a job or side hustle. It's a business. So if you treat it as a business, and if you act as your own business manager, your own business owner, CEO of your company, so you need to act like one, and you need to take it seriously, and you need to work on it consistently. So the step number one is to find that time that you can dedicate for YouTube. And if that means that you cannot watch Netflix, or maybe you cannot go to gym 5 times a week, only 3 times a week, something that you can cut out that potentially can give you that time gap. And even if you have to split it, like to spend some 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes in the afternoon, another 15 minutes later in the evening, that's fine. Just have this time that you will then dedicate for your YouTube channel, and then from there we can get started. Step number one would be to pick your niche. If you are doing faceless YouTube channel, you don't have to really overthink about it. What you need to bear in mind that the CPM on the niche is how much money you will make per 1,000 views will vary, and you want to be on a high CPM niche. In this video description, you can find the list of the high CPM niches that we have tested and the ones that we use to run our own faceless YouTube channels. So pick the niche. Then you moving into the finding trending video topics and titles for your potential video content. The quickest way to do that is by using vidIQ, or simply searching on YouTube itself. So if you go on the VidIQ, you can find competitors in your niche, the well-performing videos, and you can get your inspiration there. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can just take something that's already working on the YouTube and remodel that and use it on your own channel, especially when you are starting and when you don't have any data. So once you have reached and have posted 30 videos in the month, then you will have data on your YouTube analytics that you can then use. So I don't want to make this explanation too long and too complicated. Find the time, find the niche, find the video ideas. Now, how to get the actual video scripts, voiceovers, and video editing done? There are several options. If you want to do it free, you can use tools like ChatGPT and Gemini to write your script. Again, in the link of this video description, you can find the AI prompt that you can use. They are ready to done. They are specific for the specific niches, high CPM niches on the YouTube, and you can just get those prompts and get your scripts written like that. Now, the tool that we use most commonly is video2blog.ai, and this tool allows you to take YouTube video link and then turn it into the unique script based on the information that was in that video. So it will use the transcription, but it won't give you the direct transcription out. It will be the unique script. So once you have your script done, you can then move into the voiceovers. Again, you have a couple of options how to do it. We use 11 Labs simply because they have a large voice library, human sounding voices, that nobody will accuse you that you are using AI or robot voice. Now, once you have your voiceover and your script, the tool we're using is called Pictory.ai. All you need to do is simply paste your script, and Pictory will then match your script with the matching stock footage from their own library, and then you just simply download your video. Of course, you can go through it and review it. So when we say you're going to spend about 1 hour for your video production, the most of that hour you should be spending on a Pictory and just checking whether stock footage matches to your script. And again, that's nothing complicated. The interface of the tool is really simple. Once you're happy, you download your video. Now the next step, of course, is go to the YouTube. So you need to set up your channel, then you upload your video. So once you have uploaded your video, the main thing I want you to work now is your thumbnail as your video packaging. You need to aim for your thumbnail to be at least 10% over or at least 10% click-through rate. So your CTR for your thumbnail, if it's below than 10%, your video most likely won't pass 1,000 views. Well, that's just from our own experience. So you are aiming for higher CTR at thumbnails to make sure that that video that you did actually can stop the scroll and pull in the viewers. Then what you do is to repeat this entire process for 30 days. And I know I explained it in a couple of minutes and it still might be quite overwhelming. So if you want to see the tutorial in the depth for each of these steps that you need to do, head to my free community on Skool. You will see the link in this video description. And I do not want to make sound like this is so super easy. It's not easy to stay consistent. It's not easy to work on something every single day. But if you want to change your life, you have to step out of that comfort zone and you have to do things differently. And why I'm saying anyone can do it is because I believe that anyone can do it, but I'm not saying that it's gonna come easy to anyone. Okay, but you have advantage. You have found me, you have found this channel, so you don't have to make the mistakes that we made during the years. You just need to follow along these simple steps. Use these AI tools, use the AI prompts that I have done. I have also done the thumbnail templates. There's lots of resources you can find in this free Skool community, all available for you. And all I want from you is to stick for these 30 days and produce one video, and then drop me a comment or post on the community tab. You can post your announcement there, your win, and tell me your results after these 30 days. That's what I want from you. And I don't want you to focus on your goal. I was gonna make $8,000 per month in 30 days. That is the average number we have seen from faceless automated YouTube channels, our own channels, our student channels, our client channels. So that is the average earnings that you can aim, $8,000 per month. But we don't want you to focus on that. I want you to focus on producing one video per day for the first 30 days, and let me know once you have done it. I hope you find this video helpful, and I hope to see you on my school community, and I hope to speak to you soon.